I saw a statistic recently that said 91% of customers are willing to give referrals to salespeople, but only 11% of salespeople are even asking for referrals. That is crazy. So the question is, why are so many salespeople, especially top producers, not asking for referrals? If your base of business is not at least 80% referral based, you are leaving so much money on the table. So I've been coaching people for a long time on how to get referrals, how to approach referrals, how to manage referrals. And there's a clear common denominator I have learned on why salespeople are not getting more referrals and utilizing that. Number one is fear. Salespeople are scared to ask. They're scared of hearing no, or they're scared of their customer rejecting them. Well, I have some bad news for you guys. If you're not working at least 80% of your business referral based, you're already failing. You're already failing. If your business is only 10 or 20 or 30% referral based, you're already failing. So you have nothing to lose by learning how to get really, really good at it and really ramp it up to 80 to 100% referral based business. Now, I encourage salespeople, don't focus on the immediate results. What a lot of salespeople have a habit of doing is that they'll get some tips, they'll maybe take my referral course on a Monday, and they expect to break the company record by Wednesday. Like they're giving themselves like 2 days to master it. And they've got to give themselves a lot more time than that. It is a learning curve just like any other part of the cycle of selling. So, salespeople, don't be so hard on yourself. Get over the fear of failure and getting rejected by your own customers. It just doesn't happen. 91% of your customers want to give you referrals. I mean, that is huge. So what I encourage you to do to get over the fear of failure is get a spreadsheet and write 1 to 100 and just circle every time you ask your customers for referrals. And don't think of the results, don't think of how many you get. Just tell yourself all you're gonna do is get to 100 as soon as you can. It might take you 2 weeks, it might take you 2 months. Just get to 100, because once you get to 80, 90, 100, you're gonna start to get a hang of it and you're gonna be a lot more comfortable and confident. But don't go out there on like Monday and ask for referrals for 5 customers and maybe only one of them gives you referrals and then you think that you're a total failure or that it doesn't work. What that means is you just haven't gotten good at it yet. But you got to keep plugging away, and then you're going to start cranking it and you're going to see the tremendous benefits of referral selling. The second reason a lot of salespeople don't work referrals is that their company doesn't ever train on it. I worked for some of the biggest sales organizations in the world, and none of them trained on referrals. None of them did. They trained on closing, they trained on approaching, they trained on product knowledge, but none of them trained or even talked about referrals. And so my note to you guys, if you're a sales director or you're the CEO of a company, oh my goodness, make sure that referral selling is a priority. It's not a perk, it is critical. So again, you can go through my referral selling coach, use that as a blueprint, but make sure that your sales organization is teaching, promoting, and supporting training on how to get and manage and approach referrals. The third reason salespeople don't get referrals is because they're so mismanaging it. What that means is that they're getting a referral that's 30 minutes that side of town and another referral that's 45 minutes that side of town, and they're spending all day in their car driving around chasing referrals. Anybody who knows me well knows my coaching. I do not teach that at all. You have to ask for referrals in a specific, concise location so you're not spending all day in your car chasing referrals. You want to see 2, 3, 4, 5 referrals in one building on a given day. If you're selling door to door, you want to see 3, 4, 5 referrals in a particular neighborhood in one day. And it all stems from how you ask for those referrals, determines, how far away your customers give you those referrals. And so again, if you go through my coaching, you'll learn exactly what to say, how to ask, so you don't end up chasing referrals. But that's a big easy trap to get into. So salespeople, what happens, they chase referrals Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they realize, oh my gosh, what a waste of time. And then they just abandon it altogether, not realizing the problem is they just weren't asking their customers for referrals in a concise, specific location. So as long as you make that adjustment, it's easy breezy from there. So again, 3 reasons salespeople are not getting referrals. Number 1, fear of failure. Number 2, their company's not training on it. Number 3, they're chasing referrals. So as long as you can get past those 3 things, you'll be off the races and you'll see the tremendous benefits of referral selling. Not only can you double, triple your sales in half the working hours you're putting in now, you have a higher closing percentage, lower cancellation rate. It is just a win-win-win all across the board. So there's a bunch of links below to send you to some more resources. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you soon.